This is the International Bomber Command Centre in Lincoln, which commemorates nearly 58,000 people who died as part of Bomber Command in World War II.
Bob, it's lovely to meet you. Why have you brought me here?
Well, here we are at the International Bomber Command Centre in the Memorial Gardens, and this is a special place for me. I'm a volunteer here, but the background of why I volunteer is my Gulf War experience in 1991, and as a result of that, being captured and taken as a prisoner of war, I met many of the prisoners of war from World War II, and so for me, it's supporting their memory.
Now, you mentioned that you were a prisoner of war, and you nearly lost your life too. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, certainly. It was a week into the war, and we were on our first time across the border, myself and my pilot, Simon Burgess. Just after target, there was an explosion, and we flew for another 2 minutes before having to eject. I was captured immediately, and then in a number of different prisons over the following 40 days. And pretty much all of that, except I think 2 nights, was in solitary confinement. 4 walls, 2 blankets, and a plastic bowl. That was my world.
And what kept you going throughout those 40 days?
My faith was certainly one thing. Actually, the night before my early morning sortie, I took communion with the Padre just in his room, in our accommodation. Little did I know that that faith would be tested over the coming weeks.
It's not only the fallen from the Second World War who are remembered here. Among the many names is Simon Burgess, Bob's friend and pilot, who died in a peacetime accident in 1996.
We're here on Remembrance Sunday. What does remembrance mean to you?
It means bringing forward all of those, in my mind, those people who paid the ultimate sacrifice, but also those who served alongside them. They carry that with them, and the sacrifice of those friends that they flew with.